Hi, my name is Patrick Koenig, and this is my 15-112 term project for fall 2012. My term project is a TI Basic editor, compiler, and interpreter. It allows you to edit or create TI Basic program files right on your computer. To open a file, go to the File menu and select Open. Here's a program I created earlier. Notice it pulls all of your code and puts it in the editor window. To edit your code, simply click and type in the window. Notice that as we move the cursor, our line and column are automatically updated. To insert commands that you may not be able to use in the keyboard, go to the Commands menu, where the commands are sorted by the menus in which they appear on the calculator, including stratified menus. Let's insert the square root command. Simple as that. There are also command buttons on the program bar for frequently used commands, so they can be easily accessed. Simply click on the button and it will be inserted in your program. Also on the program bar is the program name. Calculator program names have a maximum length of 8 characters and must begin with a letter. So if you try to type in a number as the first character, as I'm doing now, it won't let you. Or if you try to go over the maximum length, you will also be not allowed to do that. The protected check button makes your program protected, meaning that it will be unable to be edited on the calculator. Also notice that our editor highlights command syntax and strings. If we try to type outside the string, that won't be highlighted because it's not in the string. To change the syntax coloring options, go to the Options menu, where you can turn syntax coloring on or off, and you can change the actual colors. Let's change the command color. Let's make it orange. Notice how all the command highlighting is now orange. The Help menu opens the TI Basic Developers website, where you can get help for any of the calculator commands used in TI Basic. Our editor also supports many editing commands, including undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, delete, select all, find, and replace, including the keyboard shortcuts that are associated with them. So let's undo our last action. Notice how the done was deleted. Now let's redo that using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Y. You can also copy and paste lines. Let's copy this line and paste it down here. Notice how after we pasted, the syntax coloring was automatically updated to reflect those changes. Now, to save our file, just go to the File menu and select Save As. Let's save this one as Hello2. Notice how the modified flag is removed from the title after it is saved. If we edit it again, the modified flag is back. The editor also supports Find and Replace. So let's use the Find. Notice how the Find dialog comes up, and let's find the word done. So let's find next. So there's the first occurrence, and it will highlight it. And then if you press F3, you can cycle through any occurrence of that text. So notice how we're cycling through the 2 occurrences of done. When you click back on the window, the background highlighting of the found text will be gone. Now let's try the replace. So let's replace any occurrence of the word done with occurrence of the word hi. So let's replace all. Notice how both occurrences of the word done were replaced with hi. Now let's save this. Because we've already saved it once, if we just click save, we won't have to specify our program name again. So let's click save. The editor also supports interpreting for many program commands, math functions, and list functions. Because this program only contains those kinds of functions, it can be interpreted. So, let's interpret our program. When you run the interpreter, it will interpret your code in Python and then run it in the terminal. So okay, notice how it saved our list and then iterated through each item of the list, displaying it, and then displayed hi and then hello. So there's our list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and there's hi, and there's hello. Now, let's say we edit this to say hello to. Now let's try to run the interpreter. It'll prompt you to save before the interpreter's run, so let's click yes. And the interpreter's run again, this time with hello to. Now let's edit our program again. Let's make this hello to. Now, notice how our program is edited. If we try to close it, it'll prompt us to save before closing. This is my term project. Thank you.